Deep within the volatile corridors of global espionage and black ops warfare, a single operational failure doesn't just mean a flag-draped coffin. It can trigger a geopolitical domino effect that threatens to plunge the entire world into absolute chaos. In the Jericho Siege, the explosive, high-octane first installment of the sweeping Jonathan Hunt thriller series by Georgia Wagner and Scott Cook, the conventional boundaries of military suspense are shattered with magnificent, relentless intensity. The narrative introduces Jonathan Hunt, a fiercely resilient, highly decorated former Tier 1 elite operator who has spent his entire adult life executing the government's darkest directives in the shadows. Haunted by past deployments and fiercely protective of the few teammates he has left, Hunt's attempt at a quiet, off-the-grid existence hits a catastrophic roadblock when a highly sophisticated, heavily armed paramilitary faction launches a devastating assault on a classified, deep underground research facility holding a catastrophic global weapon. This audiobook summary captures a masterclass in military tactical combat, political conspiracy, and ticking clock suspense. With the facility completely locked down and an entire team of international scientists held hostage under a brutal countdown, the world's conventional military forces are left entirely paralyzed, unable to breach the fortress without triggering a mass casualty disaster. Recognizing that the only way to neutralize the threat is to deploy an asset who doesn't play by the rules of engagement, a commanding oversight committee activates Jonathan Hunt. This is not a standard by-the-book tactical raid. It is a high-friction, single-man suicide mission. Infiltrating the facility alone, Hunt must rely on his sharp survival intuition, brutal hand-to-hand combat prowess, and unmatched tactical expertise to systematically dismantle the siege from the inside out, navigating a complex web of deep-seated betrayals that points to a treasonous conspiracy reaching the highest echelons of global power. For political thriller and military sci-fi suspense audiobook enthusiasts who live for visceral firefights, intricate black ops strategies, and a coolly pragmatic, lethal hero who will stop at nothing to eliminate the target and protect the innocent, this book delivers a phenomenal, high-energy listening experience. Wagner and Cook masterfully pace the narrative to run at an absolute fever pitch, ensuring that every tactical breach, razor-sharp interrogation, and explosive confrontation leaves listeners completely off balance. The Jericho Siege stands as a flawless, unput-downable series opener that proves when the ultimate disaster strikes and the conventional chain of command fails, you don't call the army, you send in Jonathan Hunt. It is a spectacular audio journey that will keep your pulse pounding long after the final shell casing hits the floor.